Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to go over how to get a user's voice output into the audio waveform mesh. Do you see the previous videos on these waveform and graphing meshes, which will be linked in the video description for more information on how they work? We're going to be going through things again, just in case you're watching this in isolation, but I do recommend taking a look at those other videos. Let's get going. So what this is going to do is just graph my audio when I talk on a graph similar to the previous videos, as I've already mentioned. I'm in the NeoSpot avatar because I have modified my audio source over on my regular avatar, so it's kind of difficult to find, and I want to make it easy to find. So we're going to use this NeoSpot avatar. We can head over here into Smooth POV and we'll get started. So like the other videos, but we'll go through it. Create new empty object. Once you have an empty object, you need to attach the graphing components to them. So go to Attach Component, Assets, Procedural Meshes, scroll down to Standalone Rect Mesh M, select Audio Source Waveform Mesh, then Attach Component Rendering Mesh Renderer, drag the standalone Rect Mesh into the mesh property of the Mesh Renderer, create a unlit material, so create new materials, unlit, unlit, drag this to the side, put in the sphere, gets us the white one. Set the graph to be 10% of its size, so 0.1 on all scale axes. Then here on standalone Rect Mesh Audio Source Waveform Mesh, we can select Rect here and change the X property here to be 20, and the Y property here to be 5. And we've basically got the setup that we had in previous videos. The only thing that's going to change here is the audio source that we're going to be using, and that's going to be an avatar. So to get the audio source from the avatar, easiest way is to go to the root of the avatar. To do that, I usually will inspect my hand. So with the available tooltip, secondary on my hand, open inspector, get the big up arrow, which is the one on the left, it'll get you to the root, and then look for head proxy. Go inside the head proxy, and then you're looking for the audio output, which will have a opus stream on it. You can drag this opus stream here into source, and then you're done. Now when I talk, you'll see that the bar changes responding to my voice, and when I'm silent, it's flat. That's all there really is to it. The only other changes that you might want to make is making this work when the avatar is equipped. To do that, use the avatar voice source assigner. So as an example of that, what we can do here is duplicate the avatar voice source assigner, which will create a new one, which we can go down to the bottom of. And here's one that's got null, and you can go ahead and grab the word source from the standalone rect mesh here and drop it into audio voice source assigner, and that means that when this personal avatar here, this one, is equipped, it will set up this rect mesh to do the graphing. That's really all there is to it. You can put this on avatars to have an effect when your avatar talks. I'll link a video in the description where Turk used this with a song to great effect. It was super cool. They've got a whole avatar set up that uses this now. I believe they worked on it with Dorky as well. I'm sure if Dorky made the avatar or they did, so I'll just link to that video and you can take a look at it and ask them if you've got any questions. It's super cool. This is also its own material, so you can change that, make it look like however you want, and it will respond to your voice. That's all there is to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.